Well, hello, my amazing Aquarius. This is your Divine's Inspirations message for the month of October. This is a general message for the Aquarius collective, which means what comes up comes out. So please only take what resonates and use it for your highest good. I'm going to say a quick prayer, so let's get started. Divine Source, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Ascended Masters, thank you for your messages of divine truth, healing, clarity, wisdom, and guidance for our Aquarius viewers. Please show them what they need to see as they move forward on their divine journey. As above, so below, as within, so without, as they are, and so it is. All right, Aquarius, let's see what you got going on. All right, you start off with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. During the pre-shuffle, you had one card that fell out. I'm going to pull it out in a second, but we're going to see what else you got, okay? Then you got the Fool, the leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. Sounds like you are embarking on a new journey, doing something that you love, something that you're passionate about, seems to be pulling at your heartstrings here. And then you have the Eight of Swords. You can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. You know, this card is also about self-imposed fear or lack of confidence. Not, just like I said, not seeing the way forward clearly. So there's something that you want to do that you need more details on based off of this. And all of these cards seem to indicate that you need the confidence. You need a boost in your confidence so that you can get this thing moving. But the Queen of Wands is an indication that you can do it. You can make it happen. And it may be something that is a new idea for you. It may be something that is probably going to put you outside of your comfort zone. Because the Fool is usually somebody who's just taking a leap of faith. You don't know a lot about what it is you're going after, but hey, I'm going to have the courage and do it anyway. And usually the Fool is not about courage. It's kind of like this lack of knowing type energy, this, I call it whimsical energy. But the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands is saying that you're capable of doing it. You truly are. You just got to get out of your own head about it and get out of your own way and just go for it. Now, the card that came out, I'm going to pull some more cards from this deck, but the card that came out in the pre-shuffle, you had, I think you had two, but the other card that came out in the pre-shuffle is the Six of Wands. So here again, this is a clear indication that whatever this is that you are holding yourself back from, because that's kind of what this is, just self-imposed fear, or lack of confidence. This is an indication that whatever it is going to be successful. You just have to get moving on it. So let's see what else comes out for you. So I'm going to put this one here. And this is the Six of Wands. It says victory, good news is on its way, public recognition and rewards. So whatever this is, once you actually start to believe in yourself, and whatever it is something that you are passionate about, and that is, just like this card said, is going to bring you joy because you are passionate about it. And it's something that you're clearly good at. It's something that comes naturally to you. So whatever this is, these cards are telling you to go for it because you will have success. You will have success in whatever it is. And that success might not come overnight because you do still have to put in the work. But Spirit is just giving you a confirmation, motivation, and encouragement through this message to say, get going. We have your back. We're going to help you. We're going to help you do it. And when you look at these cards, that's why I like using these angel cards. It shows you that you have that, you look like you're on this road alone, but you have that spiritual support. There's an angelic presence right there. Right there. Just making sure, you stay on the right path, freeing you from whatever those limiting beliefs are in your mind, because this is Eight of Swords. It's an air sign card, so it's about thoughts, being all up in your head about what you can and cannot do. This card says, believe in yourself and move forward. Even if you don't have all the pieces of information that you need, move forward with it, because as you're taking this journey, the pieces that you need will come. The people that you need will come. And you're destined for success, okay? And I didn't realize this card said that, but it says the ability to attract helpful people. So you just have to get going. People don't know what your needs are if you don't put yourself out there. You know, you don't make what your idea is known. If you don't ask for the help, ask for it spiritually, but ask for it. Let me tell you something. Then you get the Four of Wands. Time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Celebration. You got two victory cards, two celebration cards here. So you got the Six of Wands, and then you got the Four of Wands. Come on. But like I said, hard work. Hard work brings these outcomes. You got to put in the work. You can't put in the work if you don't get moving. But looking at these cards, it looks like, because the Fool card is here, it looks like you've taken a leap of faith. You made a move on, but you still have these moments where you are in your head and doubtful about what you are capable of doing, whether this thing, this venture, this idea will be something that is successful. But these cards are an indication that it will be. So this is a message for you to have faith and believe in yourself, believe in what you're capable of doing, and know that whatever this endeavor is, the right people will be led to you. The people who need whatever this service is you're offering, whatever platform you're building, whatever book you're writing, whatever seminar you're orchestrating, that the right people will come along not only to support you and guide you on the path to make whatever this is successful, but you will attract the right clients, the right customers, so that it will be financially successful as well. Let's see what else comes out. You got the Queen of Cups. There was another, there was something else that was on these cards that I wanted to read. This right here, release yourself from burdensome situations. That's in this Four of Wands cards. It says a time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, and release yourself from burdensome situations. So I don't know if this Eight of Swords and this lack of belief in yourself energy is internal or external. It may have started externally and it's got you in this mind state about yourself and your capabilities. So I think that this card is reminding you that you have a lot to celebrate and that you have what it takes to be a success. But you need to release yourself, number one, from that mind space, from that thought process, from those limiting beliefs that are making you believe that you're not capable. And you need to release yourself from people or situations that make you believe that about yourself also, okay? So start to replace those negative thoughts and that negative exchange of energy and interactions with people who make you feel less inferior, who make you feel less capable or less talented. Release that and surround yourself with people, things, thoughts. Entertain yourself. Like my brother says, what entertains you trains you. So if you're not listening to things that build up your mindset, that keep you positive and that help you get the missing information or whatever the motivation that you need to move this forward, start to fill your timeline, your YouTube feed with things that feed you in a positive way. So the Queen of Cups, it says kind, understanding, giving, psychic, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So this to me is an indication to tap in spiritually. To tap in spiritually, to let your intuition guide you, that's why I said feed yourself, feed your spirits, feed your mind, feed your energy with things that give you what you need to have the strength and the motivation and the faith and belief in yourself to go after what you want, to be who you are truly meant to be. And any burdensome situations, because when I look at this 6 of Wands and this 4 of Wands, it gives you the 10 of Wands. So that can be burdens and releasing burdens. So if there is anything or anyone that needs to be released, it may be that you are overgiving, because the Queen of Cups tends to do that. She's a giver. Now this is a water sign card, so it's about emotion. So if you're giving to something or someone emotionally that is not giving back to you, release it. Release it. Or set boundaries on what you will give and to whom you will give and how much you will give. When I see the Queen of Cups card, she's the only cup that has a cover. When you look at some depictions of this card, she's the only one that has a cup that has a cover on. And I usually tell people, you cannot give from an empty cup. You cannot give from a cup that is half full. And you technically should not be even giving from a cup that is full. When that cup is full, it is reserved for you. Overflow is what you give. You give of your overflow. And when you look at this Queen of Cups, she is sitting in the waters, connected, immersed in spirit and divine sources provision. So that is where she gives from. She holds her cup secure for herself. But all of this extra connectedness to divine source and those needs that are supplied through divine source, that is what she gives from. But she still has more than enough for herself. So if this is a relationship, this doesn't indicate that it's a relationship to me. It to me, it reads that it's a successful endeavor of some sort. But find balance. Find balance. Release yourself from things that are overburdening you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, so that this mind space of yours doesn't exist. So that you're not in your head thinking that I'm stuck, I can't do this. Free up some time for yourself. Take some things off your plate that are not yours. I'm sure that there are things you're probably doing for other people that is not yours to do. And even if this is, especially if this is business related, and even if it's relationship related, as you move forward in the business and you foster new relationships and partnerships, remember, do not overburden yourself. Always ask divine for help. That's why these angels are here. That angelic presence is here. That divine presence is here. Always ask for the help you need, whether it comes from divine source and whether it comes from the people that divine source is placing on your path and in your life to give you that support, that help. Now, if this is relationship based and you're over giving in a relationship and that person is not giving to you equally, then this is an indication to me to say, yeah, no, I'm going to draw some lines in the sand. I'm going to set some boundaries on what give and take looks like for me. And anything that does not align with that give and take, I'm letting that go. I'm reserving for myself what is mine, and I'm no longer over giving. I'm giving in balance. I'm giving in alignment with what I have to give and what I should be giving, and in alignment with what is being given to me. So let's see what, I'm going to take the top card off of this and the top, and then I'll take the bottom card. And then we'll move on to another deck and see what else is going on with you, Aquarius. All right. You got a lot of wands, a lot of fire, a lot of passion about whatever it is. So now you have the Knight of Wands, and it says, time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. So I feel like you starting to make the move. I think Spirit is saying speed it up. Don't drag your feet on this. Whatever it is you're pursuing, move forward, but put a little bit more momentum behind it, because you are going to have success. And get out of, like I said, get out of your head. You're free. This Eight of Swords is a card that is saying you can be free, but I feel like you are freeing yourself. You're in a space where you may be contemplating and evaluating what actually needs to be released, or you're already in the energy of cutting people out of your life, cutting thought processes out of your life, cutting situations out of your life that don't support where you are going and what you are building. And the Knight is confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic, which goes with this passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent Queen of Wands. So whatever this is, like I said, it's something that you truly, truly love doing. You have the passion for it, but you need to put some action behind that passion. That's what I see the wands as, is passion and action. Action, I mean in motion. not just in your mind about, oh, this is the idea. So these cards don't indicate that this is just an idea to you. These cards indicate that this is an idea that you are moving on, that you have moving, it's slow moving, or it's hesitant movement, should I say. It's not slow movement, it's hesitant movement forward. Because you still have a couple of, mind over heart. Mind, which is the swords with this Eight of Swords. And then emotions, which is this Queen of Cups. So it's just some kinks that need to be worked out in your mindset about what it is you're pursuing and your capabilities behind it, and who and what needs to be just alleviated from this process, this experience, so that you can truly act in your own power and your own energy to get this thing to a successful place. And then you got the Nine of Swords. So here again, this is another card to me about being in your head. This is like sleepless nights, worried about something, not working out, or what you can and can't do. So here again, get out of your head. Get out of your own way. You have done the biggest part of this. That work has already been done. You've already taken the leap of faith. Hell, you're already on the path. You can't go back. What you gonna go back to? Keep moving forward. Spirit is like, when I see this card, any of these cards with the dogs, dogs represent loyalty. Spirit is like, we're loyal to you from the beginning, because you started the process off with the food, leap of faith. So this is a new, whatever this is a new endeavor, something new that you're embarking on. And if you're already doing something you love, you may be taking it into a new direction. And it's something that you're not accustomed to, so it's kind of putting you out of your comfort zone. Spirit's like, keep going. Trust and believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. But get out of your head. This card says, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Here's another card about releasing. So like I said, anything that needs to be released. Thoughts about yourself, thoughts about others, thoughts about failures in the past, doubts about whether this thing is going to be successful for you. It is going to be successful. You're going to have something to celebrate. You're going to have something to celebrate. So you don't need to worry about that. You just need to get moving. Okay? Let's take a couple more cards and then we'll do some oracle cards. And you did have, I want to say you had one oracle card that fell out. Yeah, you have one, so we'll get that one later. Let me get one or two more of these cards, and then we'll go on to you. That'll be the first oracle card we pull. Thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirits, and Guides for. So you got the Two of Wands. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue. Didn't we just say that? Keep moving. And Spirit is telling you, keep moving forward. You've come into your own. This is, whatever this is destined for success. You just have to go through the process. We all do. And like I like to say, nobody starts from the top. The only way to go from the top is down. If you start from the top, you still got to learn lessons. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are in the process. Every step of the process teaches us something. So like I said, if you're somebody this is a new idea, a new endeavor for you, or somebody, this is a new part of the process for you, and you're doing something new on the business journey that you've already been on, you still have lessons to learn as you go. And as you learn those lessons, it only helps you improve. It helps you improve as a person. It helps you improve as a business owner, a partner, a mate, whatever that is. So this is just another confirmation that if you keep moving forward, that, like I said, the doors will be open. This says new partnerships, and this says the ability to attract helpful people. And these are two different decks. They're still angel cards, but they're two different decks. But both of them talk about, have the faith that as you move forward, that this worry that you have about not attracting what you need, not acquiring what you need, is very unnecessary. Because Spirit is saying you have the ability to do it. You have the ability to attract the help you need, to connect with the resources you need, to find whatever it is you need to move forward. You just have to believe it. You got to get out this Eight of Swords, untrap yourself, and believe it. Realize how free you already are. Okay? Okay, let me get maybe a couple more cards out of here, and we'll do some oracles. Okay, you got two cards. Let's see. So you have the Eight of Cups, and you got the Queen of Cups twice. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. That goes back to, like I said, balance, reciprocity. Give what you can give. Do not over give. Don't add extra burdens. It says release yourself from burdensome situations. Do not add more to your plate, more to your emotions, more to your mind, more to the stress that you're already carrying than you can handle. This is a second, both these are Queen of Cups, two different decks. Queen of Cups came out in two different decks. This is a reminder for you to make sure that you are balancing your emotions and what you give. How much of your time you give, I don't care who it is. If it's family, if it's friends, if your husband. If there is something here that you are working on, that you are trying to build to make yourself better, to create something better for yourself and for your family or for the world at large, give yourself the emotional space that you need to do that. Always stay connected with Spirit on this journey. Spirit is there. The Spirit is not going to intervene without you seeking and asking. Ask for that divine guidance. Ask for that divine help, the clarity, the truth, the wisdom. That's why I pray that prayer at the beginning of every reading. Spirit, give them divine truth, healing, clarity, wisdom, and guidance for their journey ahead. That's what you need to be asking Spirit for. All of that. Okay? So just be mindful of how you are giving of your time, your emotions, of yourself, and what you are giving your time and your energy to. Like I said, if you're somebody who's always on social media, make sure your timelines on Instagram and your stuff on YouTube, your feed on YouTube and all that stuff is feeding you. That those algorithms are feeding you the information that helps you prosper and be your best self moving forward. Sometimes that is the resource. Time is the resource and how you use that time. Those other videos and stuff out there can be of great help if you get the right ones to feed you. Okay? And then who knows, one day your videos may be what's feeding other people. And that's what you want to be. And so you got the Eight of Cups, a desire to move on to search for something more meaningful, spiritual, or emotional growth. You are moving on. And that's your spiritual and emotional growth. Queen of Cups is your spiritual and emotional growth, connecting with divine, moving on that path. And then the Eight of Cups talks about a spiritual quest. It talks about letting go of what does not serve you, which we talked about, releasing yourself from those burdens, connecting with divine source, asking for the guidance, only setting those boundaries so you are properly giving to everybody in a respective manner, and you're not overburdening yourself, so your mind space and your heart space and your physical space are freed up to give more, okay? To the world in a balanced and healthy way, in a way that it is still fulfilling you. Okay? Let's get what's on the top of the deck and what's on the bottom, and then we'll do your oracle cards. Okay. All right, so the top of the deck, you got the Three of Wands. So you got the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So as you are building this empire, whatever this is, as you are doing that, remember to remain patient on this journey. This is a third card about this being a successful plan moving forward for you. Whatever this thing is that you are passionate about, doing what you love, I don't care if it's speaking, I don't care if it's helping the homeless, I don't care if it's working with children, I don't care if it's going back to school to be a nurse, whatever this thing is that you are passionate about. It could be entrepreneurship, but it doesn't have to be. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, Spirit's like, we're right there. We're guiding you on this path, and we're going to make sure that you're successful at it. But it is also saying when you make the plans as you're building this and you were thinking about, what is this that I want? What is it right? What is this card say? I'm going to go back to what this says. It says, focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Don't focus on what can't be. Don't focus on what won't be. Focus on the outcome you desire. Spirit's like, tell us what you want. Tell us what you want. Put it in action. Get some motion and some momentum behind it. Give us something to bless. And we got you. We are there with you. the entire journey. We are there with you from beginning, when you took the leap of faith and fear, from beginning to the very end, when you are celebrating with that Six of Wands energy, publicly celebrating, public recognition for that. And then, like I said, that don't mean you have to be on the stage with a whole bunch of people watching you celebrate. That could be the people you know, the people in your community. It's just saying other people will be there to me to celebrate with you. And then you got the Nine of Wands. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. This is the second card that goes back to this. So it's almost like the beginning. You got the zero, you're taking a leap of faith, and the end of the journey. Coming to the end of the journey, but that only means you're ending the cycle and going into a new one. Spirit is like, okay, let's get you through this journey, the beginning of the journey first. Let's get you through all of this first. So when you come, I'm telling you, by the end of all of this, by the time it comes to fruition, this is the energy you're going to be standing in. This person is standing firm, strong. She ain't got no fear in her face. She's like, yep, I did that. You know, so Spirit is saying no. But and this card says believe in yourself. This card says believe in yourself. So that's what you need to be doing, Aquarius. Believe in yourself. Okay? Get out of your own way. Know that whatever it is that you desire, you can make it happen. Let me give you this card. It was a Spirit Message Oracle card. I'm going to read this one to you. It says serenity. Serenity. Get out of your head. Both of these go with these air cards, which are blue. But, so this one is blue too. It says the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Please walk away from that mindset, whether it was imposed on you by others or if it's self-inflicted. Please walk away from and choose you. Choose to connect with Spirit so you can go higher and operate in your highest and best energy. Okay? That's what this is talking about. Please release any and everything that is overtaking from you, that you're overgiving to, that is causing you to be in a burdened state of being. Release, 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 release. So you can have some you time, honey. Give yourself some peace. You deserve it. You working hard, you deserve it. You deserve to be at peace. You deserve to do what you enjoy. Okay? All right, let's get you another card. This is going to be an Angel Prayer Oracle card from Kyle Gray. I'm going to read this one out of the book, okay? So this one says, trustworthy friends. Ooh, Aquarius. You around people? That's what I'm saying. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. This goes back to this card about you having the ability, y'all have to excuse me, I got to get this camera together, to attract helpful people. That's why I said this goes back to releasing yourself. This card says release yourself from burdensome situations. And like I said, the Queen of Cups can be someone who overgives, who gives to people a lot, and who often may not get the same level of whatever it is they give, time, emotions, love, money, whatever, in return. This card here is an indication, like I said, you have the ability, like this card said, to attract helpful people. Ask God, ask your angels, ask your ancestors, ask the universe for what it is you need. Who are the people? Draw me to them and draw them to me. Clear my path of anything, anyone that does not serve my highest and best good and does not align with your divine purpose for my life. You need friends that keep you here in a state of serenity, that keep you moving forward, that keep you walking in the faith, knowing that you're capable. People who encourage you the way you encourage other people. And if you ain't encouraging other people, you get what you give. So if you want this to come to you, give it to somebody else. But don't overgive. Set those boundaries so that you're not overburdening yourself with other people's problems to the point that it hinders your progress forward. Okay? So I'm going to read this out of the book. Here again, trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Let's see what this says in the book. Trustworthy friends. Okay. Okay, now where is it? Alright, give me a minute, y'all. This shouldn't be that hard to find. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, trustworthy friends. The friends you spend time with are without a doubt trustworthy when you pick this card. You are surrounded by many earth angels and souls who have your best interest at heart. The people who make you smile, laugh, and cry are the souls who will be with you throughout your journey. And you are being encouraged to enjoy spending time with the friends you have in this lifetime because you have so much in common. And as you have fun with your friends, the angels will join in and enjoy themselves too. So, like I said, if there are people in your circle that you're over giving to that are not giving back to you in the same way, release yourself from those people or draw a line in the sand about what you will give and what you won't give so that those friendships become healthy, happy, and balanced. If you have people that are giving that, and if you don't, Spirit is saying that you will have them. They will be on this road, and if some of you may be feeling like you don't have that, because that's what I'm reading. I'm not reading that most of you have these people in your life. I'm reading that some of you wish you had them. So if that is the case, Spirit is like, as you are releasing, as you're doing your healing work, as you are going within, as you are seeking Spirit, Spirit is the one friend that is always there. God is the friend that is always there. Your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides are the friends that are always there. So that's why I said you never walk in this path alone. They are loyal to the very end, to the absolute end. But you have to recognize that presence. And then, like I said, when you give gratitude for their presence, then they start to bring other usher in. That gratitude begins to other usher in friends who can be in the physical just as excited. And for those of you who have people who are doing that for you, who are supporting you, give gratitude for that so that you can usher in more people of the same, okay? You may have felt a little left out recently and unsure who is being real in your life. Don't concern yourself about it. The angels are here to help you. By surrendering any friendship issues or worries you have to them, you will allow a source of love to guide you to the peace you deserve. The angels will help you see, realize, and know who really is on the same vibration as you so that you can truly enjoy your social time. Didn't we just say that? If you feel that you don't know who your friends are, follow the prayer on this card. I'll reread that prayer. Follow the prayer on this card, and the angels will direct you to those who will support you and allow you to support them. Friendship means balance, and it is as blessed to support as it is to be supported. Didn't we just say that? Didn't I just say if you're not giving that support, you need to give it. You get what you give, and that Spirit is the ultimate friend. And that they're always, but give gratitude for those in your life who are being that to you, and for those who don't have someone. Spirit is saying you are on a journey that is going to lead you to those people. Again, the prayer on this card is, thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Okay? And we know how that goes. When you start, what's that song by Mace? More money, more problem. You start moving along in your life, and then here everybody come with their drawing. All right, I'll get you a couple of these. Well, that's your two cards right there. Okay. So let's give you two of these. These are Healing Energy Oracle cards. Okay. So you have balance. Did we just say balance? Finding balance in those relationships, those friendships, your mind space, your heart space. I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Give that love to yourself. Be mindful of what is reserved for you and what you are extending to others. That is your balance. Those boundaries help solidify that balance for you. Okay? Don't ever feel guilt or shame about choosing you. Okay? About choosing to be at peace. Because whatever you're building or whatever you're seeking to accomplish here, you have to be in a peaceful mind state. You have to be in a balanced mind state to be able to do it successfully anyway. And then you have return to heart. Return to heart. It says, I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. What was that? That goes to this card, this Serenity card. Like I said, connecting with spirit, connecting with spiritual, making a spiritual connection that brings you peace, balance, and serenity, and also making physical and emotional connections in your 3D reality that bring that too. That is how you know you're on the same vibration. If you're connected in the spirit realm and you feel a state of peace and balance, but you're down here in 3D and you in chaos and disharmony, something in this arena needs to be modified. Remember, as above, so below. Not the other way around. You don't take no chaos to your higher self. You bring the peace of your higher self down in this reality. Okay, so let me get you one of these cards. This is an Angel Oracle Guide. Okay, we're just gonna do one of these, and then I still want to do, I want to do a spirit animal card for you, and then we will do some angel numbers. Let's see what your angel numbers for today. Then we'll do another card. So here you got intuition and downloads. That goes back to this psychic ability of that's another card about connecting within, going within for guidance. That is going to help you stay balanced. That is the key to all of this. This is the key to your success. This is the key to your peace and your serenity. This is the key to you connecting with the resources, the people, the ideas, everything you need for this endeavor to be, in any endeavor, to be successful. Okay? Let's get a soul truth card for you. I'm giving y'all everything today, Aquarius. Every card I got, you're going to get one of. Okay, this says, okay, let's see what that's going to be about. This sounds like that goes back to this self-care. It seems like there's a lot of self-care. This is a reminder to take care of yourself. Because like I said, when you're thinking about this Queen of Cups, she gives a lot. But she puts others in there. There's another depiction of this card that says, giving to others but forgetting to take care of yourself. So I think that's a big message for you, especially if you are in an industry of service of some sort. Be mindful that everything you give, find time to clear that energy, to balance that energy out. Always make sure your cup is full for you. Please do that. Okay? So that you have not just enough for others, but you have more than enough for yourself. So this card says, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Okay? So it says, growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Believe in yourself. That's what that is saying. Believe in yourself. Get out of this mind space of, I can't do it because I don't know how, I don't know who's going to help, or I'm not. Get out of that space. Please get out of this. You're already on the journey. This is the hardest part of the process. It's taking the first step forward and saying, okay, I'm going anyway. I don't believe, I don't know, but I'm going anyway. This is not how you do that. This person is stuck in an imaginary way because they can be free. In the original depiction of this card, there's a woman with a blindfold on, with the door open, a gate made of swords wide open. She has a blindfold on. There's a sword in the ground. So it's like, just take the blindfold off. You're already free. This is like people say, the lid is off. It's like being locked in, thinking you're locked in a jar, but there's no lid on it. Free yourself. You have the power to do it. You're doing it. Whoever is listening to this, you are doing it. Even if this is the first step. If hearing this message is the first step, you are doing it. Okay? And by the time it's all said and done, it's going to be a success. One worth celebrating. That's what Spirit is saying. It's going to be a success worth celebrating with others, with those people who supported you and helped you along the way. Okay? So get out of your own head, mind, and emotions saying that you can't do and you won't do. Yes, you will. Yes, you can, because that's what this is saying. Let me get one of these. What is this? This is a surrender, power of surrender card. Thank you. All right, you got two of those. I was hoping for one, but you got two. And these cards don't come with the book. It's just what it is. It says, okay, it says, surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So I don't think this is necessarily talking about controlling people in relationships. I equate this to trying to have control over whatever the outcome is going to be for whatever it is you're pursuing. And it could also speak to you not expecting people to respond a specific way. Like this card says about not worrying. It says, focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. So when people and situations and things don't work out, they are 10 times out of 10 not meant to. And that's fine. Spirit is on the journey with you. So if there's a door that Spirit is closing, there's a door your angels are closing, there's a move that they're not allowing you to make, don't try to push past that barrier, is what they're saying. Reevaluate, but don't try to push past that barrier. Don't try to control the outcome. Don't try to control another person's decision in the matter. Okay? The only thing you can control is what you give. You can control the boundaries you set with people who are creating this harmony and burdens in your life. But what you don't want to do is you're setting those boundaries is try to force them to honor your boundaries. If you have to force somebody or argue with somebody or reason with somebody about adhering to the boundaries, respecting the boundaries that you respectfully set for yourself, let it go. Use these swords, these 8 and 9 of wasteful swords that you operating in, and cut their behind off, honey. Don't even do it to yourself. Okay? And then you have surrender the drama. These two cards tie into me. So I don't know, like I said, when we talk about this trustworthy friends card and the ability to attract helpful people card, that stuff is repetitive here. So like I said, some of y'all got people in y'all life that are causing you burdens. They're just causing you to be all up in your head about what you're capable of. They do not support your vision. Ask Spirit to surround you with people who support your vision. I'm telling you, you will get a lot further. You'll be a lot more motivated. And some of this might be just shutting up about what you're doing to the people who don't support it anyway. Because they're not contributing anything good if it's got you in this energy. If it got you doubting yourself, not believing in yourself, don't even tell them what you're doing. That's the first boundary you can set. This one says, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. That's why I said, stay spiritually connected. Don't let these people that cause that drama and conflict and those burdens in your life have the upper hand. And you ain't even got to worry about them having the last say. If you don't give them no ammunition, they won't have to say it all. Keep what you are working on to yourself and only expose it, reveal it, share it with people who support your vision and who can contribute the resources or the information or the access to those resources and information that you need to make this a success. Okay? Let's get you, look at your animal spirit guide. Animal oracle, then I get you a couple of angel numbers. And then we'll be done, Aquarius. But you got a good reading here. You just got to believe in yourself and trust your process forward. And know that whatever it is that you're seeking to do or accomplish, it's successful. It is successful. You just got to release the people and the things that make you believe otherwise. Okay, buds? All right, thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit, and Guides. Okay, we're not going to take all those. It's like 5 cards. You ain't but one person. You ain't going to be no 5 animals. I know that. All right, let's get a good one card, please. My awesome Aquarius. Give me one. Okay. You got more fire. A lot of fire. So a lot of passion here. a lot of movement that needs to take place. This is a fire card too. It says tiger. You got the tiger. Fire. Remember I said about taking that leap of faith, babies? Go on and do it. Believe in yourself. Spirit is supporting you. This card says, and I'm going to actually read this out of the book too, because it always gives me more. But I'm going to read this one first. It says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Didn't we just say Spirit got your back? Mighty forces come to your aid to send you the right people, the right circumstances, the right resources. And your passion is your power. You have what it takes, okay? Let's see what else it says in here about the tiger. You got the eye of the tiger. You already took the leap of faith. You got Benji right there with you. Okay, tiger. It says, if you have tiger as a totem, know that you are accompanied by a fierce guardian. Then we say, Spirit's with you on this whole journey, this whole path, okay? Solitary lords of the jungle, tigers are symbols of royalty, dominance, and passion. They are born helpless and blind and later develop heightened senses and inner sight to survive. Tiger people are naturally clairvoyant. You got this psychic one out here. You got that Queen of Cups. That's what she's known for, her psychic ability. So clearly you got some of that going on too. They are aware of many unseen things and can sense the extraordinary opportunities around them. When you meet a tiger person, expect them to stare through you to your deepest soul. Tiger people need time alone to regenerate their tremendous energy. What did we say about that? Staying connected to Spirit and recharging yourself. That serenity. You need that, because that is how you make all this happen. Okay? It says, if tiger is your totem, you need a lot of solitude. That goes back to this serenity again. You are afraid of nothing, and your determination is astounding, which is why all of this passion is out here, and why all of this success is out here. You are a famous lover, and your passions are intense. Do not exhaust yourself sprinting through life. And I say that, don't burden yourself down. Don't overburden yourself with things that are not yours to take on. Decipher what is your energy and what is the burdensome, negative energy of another. If it's your energy, do what you need to do to connect, to go within, to regain that balance and serenity. If it's a negative energy of another, release that sucker. Don't even ask no questions about it. Do not exhaust yourself sprinting through life. It may be better for you to stalk your dreams steadily to conserve your power. Tiger medicine helps you to balance your dark and light stripes, your yin and yang. You had this balance card out here. Balance, balance, balance it all out, inner and outer. And your time in the world and your time alone. Your fierceness and gentleness and your aggression and peace. Call upon Tiger to teach you to move tirelessly and steadily through life. Adventure, beauty, grace, passion, and power are natural to the one who has the tiger totem. This is why you came out as this queen of fire. This is exactly why, because she represents that passion, beauty, charm, brilliance, and independence. She represents that. Okay? It says, are you tired from rushing around? Rest. That serenity card again. Have your passions gotten the better of you? Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Free yourself from whatever burdens you're having, whatever lack of confidence that you're having in yourself, and pursue your passions, knowing that you will be successful at whatever it is you set out to achieve, because that's what's destined for you. And then the last one, it says, if you are aggressive nature, is your aggressive nature getting you into trouble? I don't get that here, other than the fact that, like I said, hopefully you're not somebody who's trying to control people or outcomes or situations. Then that's something that you need to release, okay? And remember to keep your life in balance. All right, now let's get you some angel numbers. And remember just to be on the lookout for these angel numbers. Some of these angel numbers you may already be seeing. And when you see them, look them up. Get some more information offline about what they are, okay? Thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirits, and Guides, for our beautiful Aquarius. What messages do you have for them on their journey forward? You got 28. I am a leader. Spirit is leading you to Be the best leader you can possibly be on this journey. You're going to be a successful one too. It says, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You have a capable, compassionate, you make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. This is talking about that success. And like I said, having people that you're celebrating with this Four of Wands. This Queen of Wands talks about having the ability to attract helpful people. You're the leader who can do just that. Spirit saying, just keep going. Just keep on going. Just have faith and believe in yourself and keep going. And then you have, oh, that's a blank card. That's not even supposed to be in there, y'all. Okay. So then you have, I'm in the flow. And you are in the flow. Look at that. 777s. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Your purpose flows from within. You and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. More confirmation. More confirmation. Serenity, 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 serenity. More confirmation. Okay? Let me get you maybe one more of these and we'll be done, Aquarius. Aquarius, let me tell you something. So then you got the number 7 again. Number 7 again. I am brilliant. You are. You need to believe that about yourself. You are capable, and say that. Make that your mantra. I am capable. I am brilliant. I am a leader. I am successful. I am making my dreams come true. I am serving my purpose fearlessly. Say it to yourself. Create those affirmations. I am, I am, I am. Because you are. Okay? You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. This goes back to that spiritual insight. There's another card, this one, that Tiger one, that talked about what your spiritual insight and capabilities are. So if some of you don't have a spiritual practice, I strongly advise that you get one. And connect however you do that. Like I said, that could be you just going out in nature. That could be yoga. That could be journaling. That could be singing. That could be dancing. That could be meditation. That could be prayer. That could be fasting. Whatever that connectedness looks like to the higher source for you. Stay connected. Ask Divine for guidance and help on this journey, and you will receive it. Okay? You are destined for success. You are destined, you are bound for, we all are. The journey, the fool's journey, means you just have to take the lead. We just have to move. Now, we all might encounter something a little bit different on this path, different obstacles, different people, different resources, different outcomes. But the point is to take the journey, learn the lessons, live the lesson, and then share that lesson with others. Okay? You got this, Aquarius. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. Keep it moving forward. Love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.